Hey there, welcome back to Dayton Cards. So today's video, I went ahead and I purchased a case of Topps Heritage Baseball 2023, and we are going to open this case up. I'll probably break the videos up into, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 different videos, just so it's not one gigantic 4-hour long, boring video where by the end I'm like, well, what the hell do I say now? But as you can see right here, back here, I actually had bought 2 boxes, hobby boxes previously, and I already started lining those cards up to, to build some sets out of it. And you know what? I'll show you what our hits was from those, just to give you an idea of what one could find. So one of our 2 boxes what was called a hot box. So every single pack included one of these purple refractors, which was very cool. I mean, it was the last card in every pack. And like I pulled out the Alvarez, man, I love this kid. He's going to be something else. Then we got the black and white Garrett Cole. This is the Mike Trout variation image. I got a Javier Baez Clubhouse Collection bat, but it's also numbered 56 out of 99. And then 2 Cedric Mullins Clubhouse Collection memorabilia, like jerseys. You can see the cuts are different in the 2 of them. So different parts or different things, but yeah. So those are the hits from the 2 boxes. Those 2 boxes were not part of this case, so this is a fresh case we're doing. And how about I stop talking and we just start ripping? So yeah. So every single box will contain either 1 relic, which would be like that jersey card, or 1 autograph card. And it'll also have a box topper, which this one is our oversized Tristan Casas rookie. So that's kind of cool. All right, we'll put that right there. And we'll pull these packs out, and we'll start seeing what we end up with. It definitely, they've got some neat inserts. I love the look of the cards, and we'll get to those in just 1 second. I'll put the box off to the side just in case we end up with a box without our hit. You got to have your, the exact box that was missing your hit, so you can send that stuff back to Topps. But I'm hoping we don't run into that. So, yep, this is the look of the card. There's a Spencer Torkelson, Fraley, Darvish, Berrios, Biggio. That's got to be his kid, right? Whoops. I mean, he's been around for a couple of years now, but I should know that. Yeah, I'm sure it is. All right, Cedric Mullins, Oswaldo Peraza, New Age Performers. That's one of the inserts. Mancini and Burdick. So I'm going to kind of pass through the cards. I'm going a little slower in the beginning, but I'll speed it up a little bit just because, we'll stop when we get some kind of hit or something. There's an all-star card. Palacios, Nelson, Adley Rauschman with the Gold Cup. Christian Servino. The one thing I did notice when I was opening the other boxes was if you look at the bottom, look at the cutting. Now, I mean, if they're talking about how we're making, I think, was it 74? Is that what the year is on these? Or 70? No, it'd be 73. 74, yeah. 74 to 23. But look at how the cuts, where you can see the fuzz on the edge. I mean, are they going full 74 with... to me, it seems like bad cuts, but there's a flashback with Joe Morgan with the Reds. Wander Franco. What card number is this? 21, okay. Buxton, Diaz, Blade. Who did he go to? I know he's not with the Marlins anymore. Is he with the A's? All right, here's a flashback from 74. Observation deck opens at the Sears Tower in Chicago. I don't remember what the name of the what it's called nowadays. It's got a different name to the building. Another All-Star card. Mitchell, Hicks, Machado, Michael Harris, Gold Cup. I don't like that photo they used. They could have gone with something a little more. It looks bad. Maybe that was the look he wanted. He wanted to be intimidating on his card. I don't know. Alec Manoah. I see that they just sent him down to their instructional club, I think, to figure out what the heck is going on. Because he is just getting shelled this year. Hosmer, Vogelbeck. Wheeler. Oh, here we go. That's kind of cool. Those are one of those old 70s designs with the 4 rookies in one, and they did those for years. Another All-Star card. And there's an Oswaldo Cabrera. Bobby Witt in action. Look at that. Berger, Chavez, Garrett Cole. So I showed you the other black and white one. So there's the color version or the regular version of it. Looks like we got a chrome in here. Joe Musgrove. That is numbered to 574. So we'll put that in its own little pile. Nestor Cortez. And if you notice here on all the Angels cards, they do not put the city name. Only team that they did not do that for. I don't think there was any kind of official explanation why. Canna, Taylor, Matt Duffy, Moreno. Say, man, the couple Mets and Pirates cards in there. The Pirates just killed the Mets yesterday. I think it was like 14-7. Another one of those rookie pitchers cards. I like that. Look at that, all Cubs. So team specific. Yep, right now it's getting really hard to watch or listen to the Mets right now. It's just nothing is going their way. All right, here's one of the Judge cards in the beginning, card number 4. So they put together, in that 74 set, they had Hank Aaron as a couple cards at the beginning of that set after he broke the home run record. So this year, Topps is highlighting Judge and doing the same kind of thing. Just showing a whole bunch of his previous cards and celebrating the 62 home runs from last year. There's Outman. Oh, JJ Bleday, turn around. All right, why? Oh, this is one of, so they switched the name and the position. So if you look at the regular card, look at the Bo Bichette, his name is in the bottom left, and the position is the top right. So that right there is a variant. So, all right, cool. You know what, I should get some sleeves here. Let's go ahead. At least get these into some sleeves. Okay. So, first box, we got 2 short print cards. Miguel Cabrera. Well, we just picked up some tickets to go to Detroit for the last game of the season for the Tigers, to get to see Cabrera at his last game. I figured I've never seen a game in Detroit before, and that seemed like a cool enough reason to get me to drive up there to kind of see Miggy, see him retire. You know, I was there with the Marlins when his first season. It was a Gunnar Henderson, but look how dirty that is. I mean, that just, God, quality issues. Same thing on this card. You can see all the, oops, just hit the camera. But you can see a whole bunch of ink on the bottom. I mean, I guess these print quality issues are nothing new, so you should expect it. But, geez, I mean, these boxes are not cheap. So there's, I guess, the regular Judge card, because that's numbered 152. RBI leaders. So we still have not gotten our relic or our autograph yet. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's going to be a relic. I can already see the thick card. All right. So we got a Ronald Acuna Jr. game used memorabilia. It's his bat. These are not numbered. Well, I guess if it was numbered, it would be on the front like that other one. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these relics. If it was a relic with an autograph, that'd be really something special, but I don't know. They're not really that exciting to me. I mean, I realize that this is not a high-level set or anything. But, again, these are going for $9,500 a box. You would think, and it's just cardboard, you know, that we're printing here. You'd think it would be something a little more. All right, we're down to our last 3 packs. This is definitely something once I'm done opening all these, I'm going to be going through and building some sets. Okay, got a now and then card. Nolan Ryan with Sandy. That's definitely, it's one of those inserts. Man, I'm having a hard time with these. Are kind of pressed down. It's like the opposite of the big league cards, where those packs were just so easy to open. And for our last pack of box number 1. I think it was the second game of the season, and the Mets were hitting Strider pretty good, but they still ended up losing the game in 10. All right, so there's box number 1. Let's crack into number 2 here. So that means I can get rid of box 1 because I got my hit. Drop that into the garbage. All right, we got another oversized card, Christian Yelich. That's important for those of you following along. You all know that I'm collecting all the Yelich cards I can get my hands on. And we are, so far, I want to say I'm at about 1,500 cards right now that I've gotten over the year between my breaks and me contacting other breakers and going into the, Facebook and Reddit groups and posting, I'm looking for your cards. I've definitely done well with that, so. Okay. Prado. You know what we'll do? We'll put Acuna up. Because why not? Another Judge. Okay. Here we go. More rookie pitchers. Whenever I see that 4 card, like 4 faces per card, I automatically think of the Keith Hernandez rookie. That's the one that just comes to mind. I see that, and then that one pops up. So here we go. Another Now and Then with Gaylord Perry and Justin Verlander. Very cool. I'm going to look up to see how DJ Hull is doing. I don't know. I haven't seen his stats for a while. I feel like I've got a bunch of his autograph cards from the big league sets, and like definitely multiple. Another Vogelbeck? That just stands out because he annoys me. He's the DH, and he is not. Oh, look at that, Brett Beatty, and he is not hitting. The whole point of your job is to hit. Come on, dude. There's a Miami Marlins rookie pitchers. Riley Flores. All right, we got Blake Snell, black and white. All right, so the first box we pulled out 2 short print cards and 1 relic. So let's see how we do on the second box. How about I'll do that. That way they kind of lined up with each stack. See if we start seeing some patterns here. That's what what you should find. John Birdie. Kenner Henderson New Age card. McNeil. This is my first time buying not only a hobby box, but a hobby case of Heritage. Oh, here we go. Flashback of the Charles de Gaulle Airport opens. That is in France. I like the throwback designs. I think it's a neat concept. Especially, I mean, I wasn't even born when these, the 74s came out, but I definitely was familiar, with the cards when I was a kid, and trying to collect cards. And I mean, just even in the 80s, just getting myself a card from the 70s was cool. Didn't matter who it was. It was like, look at the design. And quite frankly, you were limited to the, finding them either at the baseball card store, which there were not a lot of growing up, at least around me where I was, or, going to a show. And again, I could go to a show every weekend up here. Here we go. Aaron Judge, new AL Home Run King. That would be card number 1 in the set. But, so, it wasn't nearly no eBay, so it wasn't nearly easy to come by to get some older cards. What's coming to mind, really, is going to like, garage sales. I remember doing that. And getting like some just shoe boxes of cards. And they were always beat to hell. Like there was never anything, that was sharp. No sharp corners. There we go. There's a regular Yelich, and it was the same picture. So there's this, yep. So that's showing that the oversized cards are just exactly what it is, oversized. It's not a different photo or different info. Actually, I didn't look at the back, did I? Yeah, exactly the same. And I hear one of my dogs, Baby, is walking up behind me. There we go. Flashback, see if it becomes highest paid pitcher. Look at that smile. I mean, come on, you're the highest paid pitcher. Of course you're going to be smiling. Actually, not too long ago, I just listened to his audiobook of his auto. Oh my goodness. The audio book from his autobiography. There we go. All right, after this pack, let me just give her... Oh, there's an Alvarez. Let me go ahead and give her a treat before she starts barking at me. There you go, sweetheart. Okay. It is, I've shown you, but it's our Chihuahua, the little one. Poor thing's been having some issue with her leg. I mean, she's 13 now, so she's moving a little bit slower. But yeah, she was limping. So we brought her to the vet, and apparently he had the feeling that she wasn't even able to feel her leg. Like there was some kind of something going on, some sciatica nerve issue or something. So she's been getting laser therapy, and you can see a difference in her. Oh, look at that. Another relic. I just want the autographs. All right, Zach Wheeler. Clubhouse Collection Game Used Memorabilia. All right, just getting the sleeve. So now we have our relic. We have one short print, whereas we got two the first box. Now they don't guarantee anything else in there other than the one relic or one autograph in every box. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I wouldn't mind a redemption card. See a nice blue in here. Here we go. Bob Gibson, first NL pitcher to 3,000 strikeouts. There's Trout. So no city name. Oh, and look at that. Might as well go right to it. So here we go. One Chrome card. So just like the first box, we got one Chrome and one short print. Now the Chromes are short print anyway, because this one's numbered to 374. And look at that. The Gunnar Henderson. Dirty again. I wonder if there's an issue with the printing plate. I mean, these are all from the same case. So, I mean, I'm going to think that they might come off the printer, around the same time. I don't see them mixing up boxes that much. I could be wrong. There's a World Series Game 4 card. Okay, and we got our last pack of box number 2. So I think for the video, what we'll do is we're going to do 3 boxes. There's Pete Alonso that just went on the injured list for the Mets. All right, so I'm going to scoot the second tower over a little bit. And I will, I don't know, I'll do this. I'll put the hits right underneath it. And you know what? Why don't I put my relics up together? We'll start doing that. So it kind of shows relics and autographs go up top. Inserts, the box topper goes up top. And then our hits will go off to the side. So then look, already sliding out of the box. All right, here's an example of what would be one of the buyback cards from the 74 set. And then they stamp it, 50th anniversary, 74 to 23. Stan Bonson of the White Sox. Sure. Personally, I like the oversized cards better, but we will put you right there. So it's either going to be oversized cards. I think there was a puzzle set, like those would be wrapped in cellophane. So it's like the size of the oversized cards, but it's a puzzle. All right, let me get rid of the wrapper and the box from number 2, so I can put the box number 3 stuff to the side. It's sad that I have to do that, but that's what Topps requires now. If you're missing something. I guess what time is it? 3 o'clock. Okay. All right, we got a slow first pack in there. Nothing too exciting. It's interesting. Every time I've gotten an Alex Manoah card, it's always been on top. But I don't remember who's behind. So let me kind of take a notice, and we'll see. Next time if I see Manoah, we'll see who's behind him. And see if it's the same groupings. If it's like, oh, I got that pack again. All-Stars, and then there's Cabrera. All right. Vogelback. Riley Green with the pointed bat pose. I wonder if that's the same photographer that keeps taking that photo. I have no idea. That's something I want to learn more about. I want to learn about where they get the photos from. Do they have their own team? Are they buying them from the team photographers? Is it Getty? What is it? How do they go about that? I gotta see if I can figure out how to figure that out. I guess I can always just start and do a Google search. So, here we go. We have a white, can I say white chrome? I don't know. Card. This one is, it's actually less. So it's numbered to 999. Okay. See, I thought this looked cooler. I figured it'd be like an even lower number than the other, other chrome ones that were in there. But what do I know? Okay, Cronenworth, Guthrie, Miguel Cabrera, another Judge, Moreno. I don't know if you can see off to the side of the screen there, the very edge over here. I still have the big league from the last case I just opened up. I've not sorted those yet, but I sorted all of the inserts. Ready to, I've already kept plenty for myself. And then I'm going to put up some of these sets on eBay and go into the groups. Like not the mixed videos, but the hello, my name is. So the whole set is all penny sleeved and then top loaded. And then I got the same thing for the 8-ball or 8-bit ballers and the, what else was there? The one artist, those artist cards and etc. I made those. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of those sets I was able to make. There's no the Yelich. Since I already know I have one, no, don't do it. I was going to start pulling those out now, but no, because I might be able to make multiple sets, so I might need multiple, so I won't pull out the Yeliches until after I make the sets. Do not make that mistake. I did that already once, where I started pulling them, and I'm like, I'm missing a card. Who the heck is that? And it was, oh, look, this Adley is clean. So, thank you to the printer tech who cleaned off the plate, or whatever you did to do that. So, thank you. Now and then, Rod Carew and Luis Arise, who is hitting 400. And it is the first third of June, and he's still batting 400. Just a really exciting player to watch. He is in the zone. Okay. Uh-oh. What? Well, look at this. Damaged. I mean, it's a crappy card anyway, but right out of the pack. Tops. Seriously. What the hell, man? This is not okay. I'm gonna send this in. It's damaged. Right out of the pack. So I'm actually going to put this with the box down there, because that is my hit, and it's a damaged hit. Even though it's a crappy hit, it's still a hit. And I'm going to send that one in because it's not okay. I've sent in more stuff lately, and I've only gotten one thing back so far. I had 2 Chrome packs last year that I had opened up, and the cards, I mean, it was like sliced here. So, and then like way off. And it was the inserts, or not the inserts, but like the purple refractors that were in there out of the retail. And I'm like, no, that's what they're pushing as a bonus, or, whatever, for buying, excuse me, for buying, that box. And then I'm getting something that, obviously there was zero quality control on. All right, Perez's 9th game winning hit of the season, 1974. And actually, when I got the envelope here, I got it right here. Let me show you. It came with, inside the envelope was 2 packs of that Chrome, from the Chrome set, the Chrome update. And then just this card. Thank you for submitting your Topps missing hit claim form. See, that was wrong. It did not include the hit, but that's not the issue. It was actually damaged cards. So they even screwed up. Now that I'm reading this, they didn't even do this right. So, yeah, I'm still posting this video, so this is going to be in here, and I'm actually going to call Topps. Because I think that I want to make sure they didn't mix up what happened here, because I had sent in I had 2 hobby boxes, and those videos are posted where I didn't get here we go, Drew Waters. All right, so his name is correct, Kansas City Royals. It's got to be an image variation is my guess. So I am going to go ahead and sleeve it. But yeah, you're supposed to get at least 1 autographed card, and it was Stadium Club Chrome. Well, they sent me 2 packs. I got them sitting right here. So it's like they mixed it up. And even this, look at this. I may make a whole separate video and just duplicate this, but look at the print lines. So I had damaged cards that I had sent in. And then I get 2 packs. And this is what I get. And like, look, that card is bent down there. And that's what's sent to me. My goodness. I can't even. Oh, I didn't even notice this before, just because I thought this was the from the packs that was missing, or that had the damaged cards, not my missing hits. I need to call and make sure that they didn't, check off my Stadium Club Chrome as being fixed, because in terms of a hit, there are no hits in that. They owe me 2 autographed cards at a minimum now, especially when I'm calling back again. Not good, Topps. All right, I'm gonna stop bitching now. Let's get back to the fun of this box in front of me. Flashback 74, world population reaches 4 billion. Okay. But I feel like there's more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's 9. Just felt a little thicker. So, yes, we already did get our 2 short prints. We got our 1 relic that was damaged out of this set, but I'm keeping that with the box off. There we go. By 11 one-hitter versus the Rangers. So unless we get something extra, not expecting anything too crazy out of these last few packs. Just enough for us to build some sets. Okay. It definitely, not having, Los Angeles on those Angels cards makes it look like an error. I I mean, I already knew this and I already talked about it, and I just looked at it. I did a double take at the card. I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, nope. Okay. I thought I got, I'm like, did I get the same card twice in the pack? No, it was Brady Singer and Corey Seager. That's close. Definitely not the same. And our last pack for this box number 3, and it'll also be the last pack of this video. Or should I do 4? Should we do 4? 4, 8, 12, so 3 videos? You know, why don't we do one more? That way we'll break this case up into 3 videos. All right. And box number 4. So actually, let me really quick take the other box that has the damaged hit. Let me put the wrapper and everything together in the box. Put that on the desk behind me. So that way I know that that went with that. Ooh, nice. Oversized Steve Carlton. I always like Steve Carlton. Very cool. Okay. Okay, let's put this box down. Well, let's hope we don't have any more issues here. So I'm going to scoot these 3 stacks over. Then we got room for box 4 here. Anderson. There's more Judge. All-Star. I hope Sandy can get it back with the Marlins. I hope he can get his form back. I mean, he was Cy Young winner last year, and just things have been off this year. He doesn't seem comfortable up there. I couldn't tell you what his record is, but I know it's not great. And you don't usually go from, the performance of last year to this without something's going on. All right, so here's another Alek Manoah. And I'm trying to see if I remember. This is definitely a different mix. But what's interesting, Vaughn Grissom regular card, Vaughn Grissom New Age Performers in the same pack. So yeah, it definitely was a not exactly the same coming off the press there. All right. World Series Game 1, Phillies 6, Astros 5. I would love this box to have an autograph, please, and not one of the relics. I'm going to be really sad if it ends up being like, it's 12 boxes in the case, and watch, it'll be like 10 relics and 2 autographs or something. That would really suck. John Birdie. Look at the back-to-back Marlins. Oh, here we go. Connor Capel autograph. So here we go. We got ourselves an autograph card. And look at back-to-back Angels. All right, I don't know who Connor is. He's a rookie. I am happy that I do have a... where's my top loaders? Where are they hiding? Oh, here we go. So, finally, on box number 4, I get my first auto. Connor Capel. Hey, you never know. Maybe he will turn out to be the Rookie of the Year. He's probably not having a fun year, though, with the A's. I mean, granted, he's still playing Major League Baseball, so he should be happy, but I can't imagine it's that much fun right now with all the drama going on with the relocation and them having the record or going to be very close to the record of most losses in a season. All right, we got a Riley Green. Outfield name. So this is probably going to be the image variation. So let's go ahead. Come on. There we go. So if we pull another Riley Green, we'll put them up side to side and do a little comparison. Okay. Loose arrives. All right, show me something here. Let's see. It's been I mean, I'm certainly not complaining because I pulled my fair share of some really amazing stuff. Then now, Lou Brock and John Birdie. Nice. Looks like stolen base stuff, obviously. So in 74, Lou Brock had 118 to lead the league. Last year, Birdie had 41 to lead the league. So if Birdie was playing in 74, he would have had the 6th most stolen bases, not league leader. But anyway, yeah, it has been a little while since I pulled something big. I mean, I do buy a bunch at this point. I'm buying a bunch of cases, and I do open them for myself. This isn't like I'm selling off, boxes or portions of the case to you guys, my viewers. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that sometime. Here we go. Nolan Ryan's 3rd no-no. Actually, it was neat on YouTube. I found the other day we had some flooring being replaced here, so I was kind of stuck in my office while they're doing the floors all day. And on YouTube, I found Nolan Ryan's 7th no-hitter, like the whole complete game, and they edited out the commercials, so it was just the game itself. It was awesome to watch that. I mean, just the command of his pitches, it was magic. And this year, the guy was in his 40s when he threw that, and he was just fooling those hitters. I think, it was against the Blue Jays, left and right. I remember when he threw that, like when it actually really happened. Oh, here we go. We have a mini insert of Rauschman, and it's nice and clean. Thank you. I don't have any mini sleeves, but okay. So it looks like now we are sitting at 2 short prints per box. Because this is box 4, and I've gotten at least 2 out of each. Well, I've gotten exactly 2 out of each, but this box isn't done yet, so don't want to make any assumptions. Not the best picture either. I'm just saying. Like, who's choosing that? That's interesting. That's a fun background. Then and now, Steve Carlton and Corbin Burns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs left. Oh, we're 45 minutes into this video. All right. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, here we go. So here's our 3rd short print. It is one of those, I don't even know what to call these. White, it's not chrome, it's like the white refractors out of 999. I got a Yelich. So it looks like I'm getting a Yelich heavy box here, which works for me. Okay. I love that Carlton card. Only thing that would make that better is if it was autographed. And down to our last 4. There's a Brett Beatty on the back. Mateo and Birdie. Rockefeller becomes the 41st vice president. Kershaw and McClanahan. Here we go. So the Riley Green. There it is. So this is the image variation card. Card number 48. Let's see, is this? Yep, 48 as well. So that's what that is. Okay. And now we're down to our last pack. Torres, Bohm, Bryant, Marte, Steele, All-Star, Jazz Chisholm Jr., and Altuve, Shaw, Betts, and Garrett Cooper. Well, there we have it. All right, thank you. This is video number 1 of the Topps Heritage 2023 baseball, and we're going to have videos 2 and video 3 coming here right afterwards. And we'll probably post them, 4 or 5 days apart or something. Give everyone a chance to hit the first one before 2 comes out. But really quick, we'll just share our box toppers. We've got the Steve Carlton oversized, the Tristan Casas oversized, Christian Yelich oversized, and the Stan Baston, Banson, I don't know, buyback card. It's got the 50th anniversary stamp, gold stamp on it. Our hits that were guaranteed either an autograph or a relic. We've got a Zach Wheeler relic, a Acuna relic. I got another relic of somebody else that I don't even remember anymore, but it was damaged. So I put that to the side with the box it came out of so I can have them send me a new one. Then an autograph of Connor Capel. On card. Respect that a lot. Definitely like the on card. So, all right. Well, there we go. Thank you for watching. Oh, and also, it looks like you're going to be getting 2 short prints per box. Because I got 2, 2, 2, and then 3. So, all right, we'll see you at the next one.